Welcome to the vault of the Arkansas State Archives. The cases that you see around me contain some of our more than 4,000 historic maps. We keep them here in temperature and humidity controlled conditions so that future generations will be able to make sense of them, that they'll be preserved for decades or even centuries past our time. Hi, I'm David Ware, State Historian for Arkansas and Director of the Arkansas State Archives. You can't come in to see us at present because our reading room is closed. However, we want to come out and greet you, virtually at least, and show you a few of the things that we have here, some of the things that we do. One of the things that we have a lot of, maps. We have over 4,000 historic maps from the late 1600s up to within a few years ago. Maps of Arkansas, maps of the world, maps of the continent, just happen to show Arkansas. And I've always liked maps. I grew up with the National Geographic, loved maps as a kid, so I just wish I had more time to spend with them. But I have a couple of our oldest ones here I thought you might be interested in. This one dates from the 1730s. It's an English map. It was done for the London Magazine, which was a gentleman's intelligencer, as they described themselves, a Whig literary magazine and political reportage. A gentleman named Thomas Kitchen, who was hydrographer to the King of England and was also a prolific map maker, essentially stealing other people's maps and re-engraving them, putting his name on them, did a series of maps for the London Magazine. This was one that depicted what the French had just lost in North America. And it's notable for A, the fact that it makes Florida look incredibly small, and B, right in here we happen to have Arkansas, also known as Arkansas or Arkansas Post. You go a little further up the Arkansas River and you get to the little place called Soto, Panina. I'm not quite sure where Panina was supposed to be. And then if you go a little further up, you have Mentos, places we don't know exactly where they were, but the fact that they're there at all is notable. Thomas Kitchen, the engraver, was not known for the quality of his cartography, but he was known for the quantity of it. He was a successful engraver. He turned out hundreds of maps, as I say, often pirating the cartography from other better geographers, and somehow losing a few things, like looks like he lost most of Florida. Another map in our collection is the product of a renowned French map maker of the late 17th, early 18th century, Nicolas de Fea. And this shows the path of La Salle's last voyage. Here we believe we have a picture of La Salle being shot by one of his own men as they wandered through the swamps of East Texas trying to figure out where they had ended up. It also shows some of the conquests of Pierre Le Moyne, the Chevalier d'Iberville, Canada's first great military leader, who was the founder of New Orleans. This map dates from about 1701. It's one of the earliest things we have in the collection. We're rather proud of it.